morning. Another sunny Saturday is here, and we are going for an autumnal walk in the park. That is something that I like to do each season, going to the biggest park here in Warsaw. That's my actually favorite park here in Warsaw. It is called Łazienki Królewskie, and there are lots of squirrels there. It's just a beautiful space where you can have a nice time, have a relaxing walk. So we are going to grab some coffee. We are going to try a new coffee place not far from the park, and then go for a walk. I will take you with me. Let's have a cozy day together. And also I wanted to show you my today's outfit of the day. I decided to dress really warm today because I don't want to be cold in the park. It is about 13 degrees Celsius today outside, so I'm wearing a white t-shirt, simple white t-shirt, cashmere sweater from Uniqlo, a leather jacket from Maj, black 501 jeans from Levi's. This is 90s style in a black and gray color. Also, I have a warm scarf from Burberry here in case I get cold. I also even took my cashmere beanie today because who knows, maybe I'm going to be that cold. And I'm wearing my new Veggie sneakers today and feeling comfortable, ready to have a nice day of walking. Also, I'll show you my husband's new jacket, which I really love. This is a sweat jacket from Massimo Dutti. It looks really cute on him. Unfortunately, the season for sweat jackets is not that long because it starts getting rainy, and with bad weather you can't really wear sweat jackets like that. We are now walking in the park, and today is a perfect day for meeting squirrels. There are so many squirrels today. It really depends on the day. I never know when we're going to meet some squirrels here, but today is our lucky day. Like, there are so many. The park is always more crowded during the weekends. Of course, right now we have like sunny days of autumn, like the last warm autumnal days. That's why we have some extra people in the park. So it's always better to come during the weekdays if you can. But it is big enough for you to still be able to enjoy the park during the weekends as well. But if you want to have like lots of contact with the squirrels and feed them a lot, it's better to come during weekdays, because on the weekends you have lots of people competing for squirrels and their attention. But it is still so beautiful. Let me show you here. It looks magical. I don't know how you call this kind of thing, but it's beautiful. So I wanted to tell you about a new coffee spot where we were supposed to go today. And I saw an ad of this place on Instagram and it looked really, really nice. And when we arrived there, I really didn't like it. The place looked really small and it was really crowded. Probably they did like too much advertising and attracted too many people. That's why like the place looked really like stuffed with people, not cozy at all, and we didn't feel like standing in a crowd just to get a cup of coffee. There were only like a few cookies and coffee out there, so there was nothing else out there interesting. So we didn't stay and we went to another place which we know, which is close by, Ministerstvo Kave. And that was a nice coffee as always. By the way, I have a video on my channel about our favorite coffee places in Warsaw. If you're interested, I will leave a link for you in the description down below. And now we are looking for a squirrel. No squirrel to be found in here, but that's a nice peaceful spot. Seems like we've attracted a squirrel and she looks interested. We've just had one squirrel coming back to us like 4 or 5 times to get the nut. Like this one is really smart. She saw that we have lots of nuts, so she's coming every time, taking a nut and then running away, hiding it somewhere. I hope she doesn't forget where she hides them, and then she's coming back for another one. Hi again, I am in my bedroom and I decided to have a little cozy chat with you. It is the next day after we went to a park to have a nice autumn walk. It was really like a nice day, but at the same time, you know, it wasn't as magical and as much of an autumnal walk as I wanted it to be because the leaves are not that yellow yet. I think we need to wait for a couple more weeks to have more of that, you know, feeling when you walk through the park and everything is orange and yellow, and you get those colors in the late autumn, beginning of November. But right now, you know, the feelings of seasons, they shifted so much, and in the beginning of November I'm already like into Christmas and I'm thinking about winter and Christmas mood, and I want to enjoy autumn in the beginning of October when leaves are not yellow yet, which I understand, it sounds ridiculous. But anyway, we had a nice walk. There were so many squirrels in the park. In my experience, it is in autumn and in October that you can meet the biggest amount of squirrels in the parks here in Warsaw, and you can bring nuts. Usually the nuts that they like the most are the hazelnuts when they are not peeled yet. So these are the kind of nuts squirrels prefer here. And you offer them the nut and they come to you and they take the nut with their tiny hands, and that's really cute. And well, after that I baked, and I baked the best dessert of this autumn season that I've managed to prepare. You know, before I've already shown you on my channel how I tried to make pumpkin muffins and they didn't turn out nice at all. I tried to prepare pumpkin pancakes. I didn't like those either. And I prepared a pumpkin soup. It was good, but it wasn't a dessert. I really wanted to prepare a pumpkin dessert, and I've already started thinking that pumpkin desserts are not for me, that I'm just not enjoying that kind of dessert. But then I found a recipe for pumpkin blondies, and I baked those yesterday, and they turned out so well. Like, they were really, really delicious, and we enjoyed them so much. And on the day after today, I felt like they were even more delicious. I don't know. That is my favorite dessert, my favorite recipe of this autumn. I will include the recipe in the description down below. That is a very sweet dessert. I think that maybe the key to pumpkin baking is that you need lots of sweetness, added sweetness. There was really a lot of sugar in the recipe, and I haven't even added all of the sugar that they want me to add in the recipe. I think I've included maybe 2/3 of it, but it turned out really sweet. If you want even more sweetness, you can add the full amount, but it was really delicious, but really sweet, lots of sugar. But it was the brown one that I added, not the white sugar. And well, that was my autumn baking that I wanted to share with you. And I also wanted to talk to you about beauty and share with you some of my favorite skincare things that I have been using lately and that I've been really loving. In one of my latest videos, vlogs, it was a shopping vlog. I went to the mall, I went to Sephora, and I bought a new retinol serum, and I wanted to share my impressions with you today. Because retinol serums can be tricky, and sometimes they can cause redness and irritation at the beginning, so then with time your skin kind of gets used to the serum and it's okay. And I was afraid that this serum is going to be this way for me, that my skin would be irritated, especially because it's 1% retinol. 1% retinol is quite a lot, especially if your skin is sensitive. Before this one, I used to have 0.25% retinol serum by Vichy, and I decided to jump from 0.25 to 1%. So that was a brave thing to do, but I really wanted to try. And I got myself the ordinary retinol 1% in Squalane serum. And I have to say that my skin didn't get irritated at all. I was just so happy to find out that my skin tolerates this serum really well, and I now am really excited to keep on using it. The first time that I used this serum was, I used the sandwich method. So I have applied a moisturizer, then I've applied this serum, and then I've applied a moisturizer again, just to be safe. And my skin felt really good. And then the second time I've applied the serum the usual way that I apply retinol. I apply retinol on my bare skin, clean bare skin, and then I apply my moisturizer. And my skin felt perfect. The next day felt really good, and now I'm going to keep on using this serum just like you would normally use your retinol. I sometimes use it every day, sometimes I would use it once per 2 days, just depending on how I feel. I really like using my lactic acid sometimes instead of my retinol during my nighttime routine. I think you can't mix lactic acid and retinol on the same night. So some nights I use lactic acid, other nights I would use retinol with my moisturizer. My favorite one right now for nighttime routine is by Vani Cream. And well, I was really happy. If you have sensitive skin, rosacea skin like mine, and you're afraid to use retinol serums, try this one. It works really nice for me, but you know, before I was using 0.25, so if you haven't been using retinol at all, maybe you should start with something lighter. But if you've been using retinol already, like 0.2 or 0.25, I think it's a good idea to try this one. I really like it. And for my morning routine, for my daytime routine, I usually like using vitamin C serum. That one didn't change. I'm using the one from Vichy usually, but right now in autumn I've been really enjoying using also on some days this serum by The Ordinary Soothing Barrier Support Serum with lipids, vitamins and phytotechnologies, and for epidermal repair. I used this serum last year during autumn winter, and I decided to get it back into my routine this year in autumn and winter. And it's hard to say what exactly it does, but my skin feels really like fresh and plump after it, kind of moisturized, and I feel like it's a perfect fit for autumn and winter for me. You know, this serum has a really nice pink color, and that's why it got viral in social media. I will show it to you up close in a second. So that is my recommendation for the daytime morning skincare routine. And also one more product that I wanted to show you today that I'm really enjoying right now is body oil. I was really surprised to find out about this one because I really like body oils, using them instead of a moisturizer for your body from time to time, because they kind of feel lighter on the skin, and good body oils are usually quite expensive, like the one from L'Occitane, the one from Nax, the French brand. And this body oil is not expensive at all. I think it's like $5. Sorry, my camera's battery just died and I had to replace it, but this one is not fully charged at all, so I will have to be really quick. I was talking about this body oil that I've been really enjoying lately, and this is by Les Petits Marseillais, and it is called Huile Sèche Sublimante. Almond butter, argan oil, and karité butter. I don't know, everything is in French here, so it's hard to translate it, but basically it feels so similar to the body oil by L'Occitane, and it is so much cheaper. That's why I've been really pleasantly surprised by this product. Unfortunately, I think you cannot buy it everywhere. It's everywhere in France. In Poland, it's quite hard to find it. I don't know if you have it everywhere around the world, but next time you are in your local drugstore, check out this oil if you have it. It is so good, and seriously, for $5-6 that it costs, I think it's a great deal. And those were all of the beauty products that I wanted to share with you today. By the way, cheers. I'm having tea as always. When I'm talking with you, I'm having some nice hot drink, and I wanted to share with you what are our upcoming plans. So our trip to London is in 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks, I think. I'm very excited. Then also soon we have my husband's birthday. We don't have any grand plans, but we're planning to have nice sushis, our favorite sushis here in Warsaw. We will order a lot and just have a nice meal, watch some nice movie. We will go and get some nice desserts for him, and well, just have a nice day at home. And also just before London, I'm planning to go shopping, and I want to see new things that are in stores from Christmas collections. I see that Christmas collections are starting to appear in stores, and I'm so excited to show you what they have there this year. I've already seen some of the things from H&M Home and some of the things from Zara Home, and I really want to go and see all of that stuff in real life, show you, and maybe get some little things for myself. I don't really need anything. Each year you can't say that you actually need something from Christmas decor or anything Christmassy, but sometimes you just feel like you would be so much happier if you get something for yourself. And well, as you can see, I'm already wearing flannel pants and feeling a little bit festive. You know, the autumn is the beginning of a cozy festive season for me. I also wanted to share with you the TV series that I'm enjoying like the last few days. I've been watching Only Murders in the Building, but the other one that I've tried and I really liked the first like couple of episodes that I watched was a British, I think it's a British TV show, and it is called Sweet Pea. It has you know, a little bit of a spooky vibe. This is a thriller, but it's like dark comedy thriller. I don't know, it's sometimes it's sad, but sometimes it's a little bit funny. So I don't know, it's a good one. It's a short one and I've been really enjoying it. So if you want some kind of thriller which isn't too sad or too depressing, maybe this is a TV show for you. And I think that was everything. I will go on and have a cozy night in today, and I hope you're all having a cozy time as well. I'm wishing you all a really nice autumn, and if you've enjoyed watching this video, please push the like button and subscribe to my channel for more videos. I post every Friday and Sunday, and I will see you very soon. Bye. I know I've already said bye, but I just wanted to give a moment of appreciation to my new nail color, and it is called red wine, I think, and it is just so perfect for the autumn season. I am showing you it's up close right now. If you're looking for color to paint your nails to feel like really in the mood for the season, I think that this one is just so good. Before this one I had a very like pumpkin spice kind of color, but this time I wanted something like a deep dark red, like something cherry, like dark cherry or dark red, and this one is called dark wine or red wine, and it really looks like red wine in real life, but really nice and flattering, perfect for October, beginning of November. And yeah, now I think that was it that I wanted to share with you. By the way, soon I think I will need to cut my hair as well. Anyway, that was everything. I will see you very soon. Bye.